Sadie Spincraft. Hi Ethereal, I am here. Ooh, lovely socks. Well, I've been sorting out my new device. I spent too long in the bath and I needed some more yarn. So I was just doing a few things and 10 o'clock is what I was up to. The cats are having a moment and I'm just going to give people a few minutes to get in and then we'll carry on making the bag. I got these wonderful bottoms for Christmas. I got 4 of them, a black one, a pink one, a beige one and a brown one. So I'm going to make a bag with a 5.5mm hook. The black yarn is not mine, it's acrylic. It's just a cheap one from the local B&M's in our place. Harry, leave the Christmas tree alone. We've got some brown alpaca that came all the way from Canada from Tracy Irwin in one of her lovely packages she sent me. This is a merino. It started off as one of the humbug grey and white ones. This is a handspun Polworth from about 2 years ago. Harry, what are you doing? He's scratching at my Christmas tree. I'll be back in just a second. I want to know what he's up to. What are you up to? Seriously? You little poo head. I don't know. I think the little turd has just peed the joys of kittens. You just peed on the Christmas tree. Seriously. You little sod, and that's gonna have to go. Sorry about that. The kitten has just weed on the Christmas tree. Wonderful. Even though his litter box has just been changed. Like, seriously. So that's going to need cleaning up when I've finished. Right. It's been 3 minutes. I'm going to get going. So I'm just about to change colour. I should really do it further down and make it look pretty, but it's the back of it. And I'm going to go with this alpaca. Is it going to be thick enough? Maybe not. Let's try. I think that might be thick enough. We'll go there. So, I've got a new thing so that I have nothing in my way. I can see what I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing. And I can see chat. I've also got, just today, my friend gave me her chair. And it's brilliant. I love it. So I'm going to pull that tight. And just because I'm that way out today, I'm just going to... Because I've been doing flowers and all sorts this past week. When I say week, about 4 or 5 days. Come on, get off. I'm just going to pull that and just slip that across. And then we'll pull that tight. And then I'll lay that across there. I need to cut that one. Seriously, come on. It's a bit that I cut off a minute ago. Yes, a lot better on my back. So it's going to be nice to be able to do things, sit at the table and be comfy and still be able to do things. So I'm chaining 2, and on this one I'm going to do half doubles like I did on this row. And I'm just going to go in there and pull through all 3. This is going to click and clack because of these lovely little feet on the end, and because I'm on a wooden table, so it is going to click and clack. I do apologise if it's annoying. It may be better on the back, but it's not going to be any better on my shoulders or neck. But that's just because of my scoliosis. There ain't much I can do about that. That's what happens when you're born this way. You have to put up with how God wanted you. I'm just going to cut them off now because I can. And they should stay on the back of there. And then when I just give that a tug, tuck them nicely. Oh, did you see that? Just tucked them nicely behind there. I love half double crochet. Just because single crochet seems to take too long, double crochet seems to have too much of a wide opening, and half double just seems perfect. And it's chunky as well. I just love the half double. I've got, yeah, a thing for the half double crochet. So did I just do a double then? I did, didn't I? No, yeah. I have a knack of forgetting what stitch I'm doing as well. Usually if I'm doing a half double, I'll chuck in a double. Or if I'm doing a double, I'll chuck in a half. And if I'm doing loads of different ones, I have to really concentrate. Like my flowers and leaves, I have to concentrate with them. It's an easy stitch. Oh, hang on. Pull through there. Thank you very much. It's an easy stitch to do and looks nice in mini size yarn. Exactly. I agree. So, I don't know where you're poking through there. I will cut that again. That is exactly what that is. I'll just chuck them over there. Harry, no. Harry. Shh. Oi. I'm gonna. Can you just remove that kitten, please? Thank you. He's trying to get up into my box and he's not allowed in there. He looked defeated then when Hunter picked him up. So yeah, that is why half double is my favourite, because you can, it's a very universal, forgiving stitch. I know it's late for most of my UK viewers, But that's my fault. You can always watch it back. Sorry, I don't like fighting with yarn, so I just take out a bit at a time and we go for it. I do believe Harriet is trying to get back in. I'm on the same time as you, my dear. Yeah, it's late. It is late today. But I think Wendy will be in bed. Jules will be in bed. Or it'll just be too late. Sheila will be in bed. Oh, Harry. Right, stand fire. No. Go in there. Ow! Oh, Chris, you could have put that away. That's my toe. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, won't surprise me if that's grazed. Sorry, I just caught my toe and now I feel a bit icky. Ooh. Just gonna have to give myself a moment. Must have missed a bit there. Ooh, it's made me a bit shaky as that. I need a moo. Tula, please don't do that to my chair. Thank you. Oh, it's all right, Ethel, I'll do. Yes, he is a very persistent little sausage. I'll give him that. Whereas Tula will give up. When I tell her no, she'll stop. She's a good girl. Although I still haven't found the money to get her tail amputated, so she's on painkillers right now until that's sorted. Eek. Tula, don't get stuck in the tiny box. But she's all right in herself. She really is. There's not much wrong with her. I suppose she's having the painkillers. And it's not gone any further. So it should be a clean amputation once I get to be able to pay for it. Yeah, it's a good job I were on live, otherwise I'd have shouted a profanity out when I caught my toe then. There would have been a few unladylike words come out of one's mouth. Tula, what are you doing? Oh, you're getting your mouse. Someone put it over there. Do you want help? Or have you got it? Oops. You managed. I keep looking back. I need to stop looking back. I might be able to finish a stitch. Are you all right there? Have you got it? Do you want me to help? I'll just help her. She's got it wrapped round. It's all wrapped around this, isn't it? There we go. I've sorted that for her now. I've been known to say a few of those words too from time to time. Yes, they do come out. They do come out, and I do try sometimes not to. Usually when I'm live. Or, yeah, usually when I'm live. Or filming. Although I can cut it if I'm filming. Oh, so now I free it for you. You don't want to play with it. That's nice. Little sausage. You'll notice I've got scratches. They're from the kitten. They're from Harry. Harry's trying to get in. Tool was slapping his paw. Because I've barricaded the door. And he keeps sticking his paw through and she's slapping his paw. Oh, I love cats. They make me giggle. They can have an argument about alt. Right, so yeah, I do miss 1, 2, and I'll go into there. There we go. So now I'm going to do a round of double crochet just because that's the pattern. So I'm still going to chain 2 because that's just the way I do it. It's the way I do it. Sorry, Punch and Judy coming out there. They do have a very funny personality. Right, so that's that one. Goes into that one. So I'm in that one. I always end up with the same amount of stitches, but what I meant by it don't matter if I'm going up or in a round. I know in the round it's going to move across, but why, if I'm on the corner, does, turn it upwards. If I start on the corner, why does it end up on the side? I don't get it. So this will end up being the back of the bag, and that'll end up being the front. And I want to put straps and all sorts on it. Strap, pockets. That's in that one. I need to put in the next bit. There is a trick, and I just cannot figure it out at all. It's the only thing I struggle with. Do I have to turn and go the opposite way to keep it straight? So at the end of the round, turn it and then go back and then turn it again. Is that what I need to do? Because I'll do that on the next one. I'm not faffing about with it now. I'll carry on with it. No. at the end you slip stitch to join. Yes. Even rows, chain one. Okay. Skip a space, then start your half double crochet. Right, okay. I knew that I'm gonna. Okay. Odd rows, slip stitch to join, chain two. Oh. Skip a space, then continue. I'll have to try that on the next one. You're not coming in, Harry. You can do your cute little meow all you want, but not right now. It pulls the stitches over so they won't curve. Right, okay. It's not that, oh, you mean that? No, well, I was thinking because that's the corner now, and that's where my stitches began. So now they're starting there rather than on the corner. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Right, I'll be back in just a minute. I'm just gonna, I just need to nip upstairs a sec. I'm fine. Hunter? Yeah? Can you do me a favour? Yeah? Can you go ask your dad to clean out the kit catler, because he won't go. Dad! Go up. Sorry about that. Yeah, I need to do a Zoom at some point or something like that, where we can sort of like all see each other and help each other out. Because all I'm doing is working with what I think the bag will look like. I haven't actually looked at any. So again. I don't know why it won't pull up with that. Never mind. Don't push on the door, you'll knock the table off. Right, I'll come and let her out. And I've kicked that. You what? Sorry about this. Right, I'm not using a pattern. Just went round a chain 16, so I had 2 chains for the first half double crochet. Hi, Tamsin! How you doing, darling? Oh, some fluff. Did increase of 4 in the first row, and on the end, and on the next 7 rows, increase of 3 on both. Right. All I can say is that probably made sense to you, but me reading it, that doesn't make sense. I need to see how it's done. So, yeah. Thank you for writing it all down. But this is why I struggle with patterns as well. Because I'm a visual person. Yeah, I understand chain 16 and it's after that. I get confused. It's not you, it's me. This is why, like I said, I struggle. I'm a visual learner, I can't read something and take it in. I have to see it being done. It's just like if I want to learn a new stitch, I don't go to a book. I go and watch someone do it, and then I'm like, oh, that's what I do, and then I carry on. I'm just not that. I'm just not that good. Hopefully, as well, in the new year, I'll have someone joining me in my lives and videos. I'm not going to spoil the surprise yet, just in case it doesn't happen, but I'm hoping it does. How's your winter? It's wet and very, very windy and more wet and more wind. It's not really been that cold. It's been the mildest Christmas I've ever had when it comes to weather, Tamsin. I bet it's coming out good. It sounds like it. So yeah, I'm going to be teaching this person in videos and on lives, well, chatting on lives and whatnot, how to spin. She's taught herself how to crochet and knit, and she's just made her first top and with crochet, and she's made 2 scarves with knitting. So this is going to be fun. Yeah, that's what I was going to do, maybe. Just flip it. It's a lot easier for me. I'd have to go and watch someone do it so that it stays where I've put it. Right, I'm going to go back to the black. I know everyone struggles with black, but it's part of the pattern. So it's just going to have to... It's just going to have to be. And the black, like I said, is acrylic. It's just cheap stuff from local shop. Because I don't have any black, and I wanted black, grey and white. And I did want brown as well, but my alpaca's just not quite thick enough, and none of my other browns are that thick, so I'll just have to do without. Ooh, a newbie. What fun. I chain, yeah. Do you know, I need to try some black, natural black, but it never looks true black. That's my problem. I've tried dyeing black and everything, and there's something about black I can't do. I end up with a deep grey or purple. I've even had purple from black. So I didn't want to do that. I'm just naughty when it comes to black. I just buy it from shop. Where's the end? I've lost my end. On fire. Over dye it with a deep purple or blue, even deep green. Oh, I never thought of doing that. We've got a knot. There we go. It sounds lovely, does that? Oh no, I wanted half double. My neck. Try again. Keep the white. Top side. I do? Yeah. Right, so now, get rid of that. Oh. So, I wonder what's going on. I love you too. Drive safe. I just pulled that. I don't like it when that happens. I think the kitten just wants to be in here. Harry, you can't come in. You've been naughty. You weed on my Christmas tree. Sorry, I'm just stretching. Christmas was nice with the family. Couldn't take many pictures due to unforeseen problems, but don't worry about that. I'm not sure. I'm just making a backpack. I need to line it, and yeah. But I did all right for Christmas. We all did. Like I say, I got a new thingamabob that holds my phone, so I can do stuff like this. And I got these bag bottoms, and I got some new hooks and yarn and stuff, and yeah. And some Harry Potter stuff. Who don't love Harry Potter? I'm absolutely mad on Harry Potter. So I'm just making a little backpack really, so it can be for projects or out. I've even made smelling hanging pots. Smelly hanging pots, or scented, if you want to call them. I've got his wand and the time turner and Trelawney's crystal ball and a few other things. I'm still a kid, don't you worry, Ethereal, and I'm 40. It all depends on how old you are in your head. Hi, Sheila. Hey, we all get busy with wool. Don't you worry. I'd rather be busy with wool than cleaning. I need to be cleaning my attic and I keep putting it off, but it needs doing tomorrow, Monday at latest. Here's my confession. I literally just watched the Harry Potter movies for the first time. Oh, bless you. But the thing is, I read the books. I was still at school when the books first came out in 1996, and I was still at school. I was 13, and it's something I've grown up with. So, yeah. I were 14. I don't know, but yeah. I was either 13 or 14. To be fair, the books are a hell of a lot better than the movies. I do prefer the books, especially with some of the movies, because they miss out so much that gives so much information for the backstory. It's unreal. So I am a fan of the books first, but I'm like that with most books that go to movies. It's like The Seventh Son. Don't ever watch it. It's crap because it's based on The Spook's Apprentice, and it is nothing like it. They've just taken the names, and it's like, wow, I can't believe you just destroyed one of the best book series come out of the UK ever, apart from Harry Potter. No, that is true. The only scene I can say that's better in the movie than in the book is come on, Sadie. The Triwizard Tournament when they're getting the dragon's egg, the golden egg. You prefer the Lego Harry Potter games. I love the Lego Harry Potter games on the DS. I completed them. Haven't done them on the PlayStation, though. I wouldn't like to say how many times I've seen the films and read the books, the Harry Potter books. No, well, I'll be honest. I've got the box set of both, and they're well worn. Well worn. So much so with the Harry Potter DVDs, I had to buy another set because they were that worn. I'll put it that way. I don't need to watch them on telly. I can watch them anytime I want. Oh, do you know, I hate it when wool splits. It's that type of wool that I think it's meant for plushies or whatever they're called, teddy bears nowadays. Why did it go from teddy bear to plushie? Can anyone tell me? You have the Nintendo version of the Wii and Switch. Ooh, I'm not much of a gamer expert, the Lego game. Except the Lego games. That's fair enough. I'm more of one of those boring people. I do, if I play a game, play like Stardew Valley or something else that I can just potter about on. And it's not really exciting. It's not really taxing. You just farm and open up things. When I was a kid, I once played on the Commodore 64 and I used to play Oh Mummy. It was my brother's. Animal Crossing was life for a while. Yeah, I think mine on the DS were... it's not Animal Crossing, it was the other one. The first one that came out on DS. I can't think what it was called. But it had a nutty professor in it that blew stuff up. And you had to rebuild things and da-da-da. Or was that Animal Crossing? That wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, I like boring games. Stuff that aren't taxing, unless it's Professor Layton. But that's just because I'm that kind of person that can just figure that stuff out. Harry, stop scratching my sofa. Hunter, can you stop the kitten? I know it's not you. Wow. I don't know. Right, I'm going to do... double crochets now. And you can't see this because it's black. I know, I'm sorry. Oh no, we're doing double, not half double, Sadie. Put that one back on. There we go. I think because I do my circles where I hide certain steps, it what do I call it? It goes into when I go on and do the round, so I struggle. Oh, but I don't know. Can you believe it's already been 45 minutes? I can't. I'm shocked actually on how much I've got done in 45 minutes while talking. Like, what? That don't work. There we go. This acrylic yarn is crap, but I need it. I can't keep track of buttons, so I suck at the fast games. At least the Lego I can die a million times. Exactly. And not just that, if it's a fighting game, it's got to be a button bashing game for me, because I'm a button basher. If I have to remember stuff, I'm going across a control. I don't care. So that's that. Yeah. I'm with you there, Tamsin. I really am. I can remember all these stitches. I can remember words to songs a mile long. I can remember a telephone number from my youth, before mobile phones were even invented. But I can't play a game on a computer. I can't use a PC properly. I am not tech savvy at all. I'm surprised I even learnt how to do all this with my phone. I am shocked I even managed to do all this with my phone. Do you know, it's not just me and you, Tamsin. There's also Michelle as well. And I'm sure Ethriel's the same. There's a few of us that are just like twins, because even Wendy is exactly like us. And I even think Sheila might be. We'll find out when I go meet her. But yeah, there's a few of us, and I think it's got something to do with being... it must be fibre related. Yeah, that is true. It does to me. I have tried so many things over the years. I've done glass engraving. I've done jewellery making. I've done painting. I've done drawing. I've done woodwork. But I always come back to my crochet, my wool, and then I started spinning, and well, I've never looked back. I've found my niche. I just love anything wool. And right now, I think this pattern is looking amazing, even with back bit. I need to pull that bit in. It's irritating me. I'll have to tie that off. There we go. That looks better. I'm going to have to tie that off. So if I pull that out, I'll have to get my needle out water and just rethread it. That's right. When I coming up then, I have added yes, and can work a computer. But still not tech savvy. It's gonna be probably when I can sort out certain things. There's a few things I've just got to get sorted, and I've got to make sure that the cats are looked after, because Kimmy did say she was going to do it. And then I'm going to go with spring, summer, if that's all right with you, just so that I can get some stuff sorted and together. It's the only thing I have patience for as well, Tamsin. Sent you 3 photos. Sadie, the top of the sock, the bottom, has a red stitch marker. Zoom in and you can see the line where the rows meet. Right, will do. You'll love the mug. Probably. What? Is it like this one? I am not sponsored in any way. This is just my lovely coffee mug that I like to use. I am not sponsored. I am not getting paid. Oh, please don't stop me from... Please don't stop. Whatever you do, YouTube, tell me it's copyright. I'm sure they don't mind a bit of free publicity. I'm not getting paid for it. We've said it all. Anytime is good. Fantastic. Do you like my nails? I don't know if... I might have already shown you. They're knitted are them ones. Well, they're not knitted, but I can't even show you. There you go. You see that? They're cool, aren't they? They're going now. It's where I do most of it. Our Georgia did a fantastic job, bless her. She did. No, it's like a blue ring octopus in colours with an octopus leg. Oh, wow. That sounds cool as it really does. Hunter, can you turn that down, darling? If he hears me. Bless him. He did. Thank you. Oh, that went weird. They're very pretty, aren't they? My daughter did them. My eldest. She's the manager for... not manager. Receptionist. Or acting. She's something to do with managing a reception anyway. At a high-end place that there's... some kind of hotel. Some fancy hotel called Hire Trap or Fire Trap or something like that. Hi, Michelle. Couldn't resist the mug. It's just the type of thing I like. I love stuff like that as well, so don't worry. I'm late to the party. What are you using for the bottom of the bag? It is a faux leather covered cardboard with these lovely metal studs. So there we go. Yes, that's what we're using. I will be putting a liner in, obviously, because we can see through the holes. And we don't want things to fall out of the holes. So I will be putting a liner in. So don't worry about that. I'm not quite sure how I am going to have the bag close yet, or if I'm going to have... Did I just do a trip? I did. I don't want a treble. I want a half double. Wow, Sadie, words. There we go. Wanted one of them. Use fleece, it's easy to crochet into using a yarn needle. What? You've just blown this mind ethereal. Use fleece. It's easy to crochet into using a yarn needle. Oh, when you do that. No, when I crochet in, it comes back out, as you've just seen, because I crocheted that along there. So I'm going to get a yarn needle and I'm just going to go down there, across, and it's stuck. We're all good. We're all good. See, that went in eventually, but it took me saying how many times for it to sink in. Like, seriously, Sadie. Seriously. Blooming kitten. It smells. Oh my god, I just realised you're the only one I've seen who holds the yarn the same way I do when... Yeah, I don't know how people do all this wrappy shit around the fingers. And I've got to use these two fingers to control what I'm doing. I can't do with... I literally just hold on to it with those two. Crocheting, no idea what chronic is. Laugh out loud. Well, so sorry, Tamsin. I did wonder, so I didn't say the word because I couldn't. I couldn't say it, so gotta run, take care of the kiddo. I just wanted to stop in and say, not a problem, Michelle. You have fun, darling. Bye, sweetie. Oh, well, you got to laugh out loud from me then, Tamsin. Wow, Sadie. I did excellent correction. I tried to hit backspace and hit send instead. I do that all the time. Oh, wow. Oh, that were a proper... I had to stop myself from proper cackling then. I was struggling. I had to let go of the crochet hook and everything. Oh, the eyes are watering. The eyes are leaking. And my heart has grown 3 times the size. Sorry. You can't tell I've been watching Grinch at all. Could have been worse. You could have snorted. Well, I do that as well when I proper get going because I can't breathe. Yeah. I must have like 100 laughs. It's really weird. I was laughing and feeling bad for that doozy. No, you don't have to feel bad. It's more entertaining. So I won't worry. It made me giggle. I needed that giggle. I really did. think this is why I struggle with amigurumi, because when I do have to hold the yarn slightly tighter, I end up with cramping that little finger. I try not to actually hold, really, the yarn too tight at all. Try and let it do most of its tension in itself. It's so annoying, this yarn. It's squeaky and horrible. Ugh. But we put up with it. Well, the next time you see me, this bag will probably be finished. Do you know what? I'll come back tomorrow night, if I remember. I'm not going to promise no, because my memory is terrible at the minute. Word of the day, diachronic, means showing different colours from different directions. I had to know. That's fair enough, diachronic. Very good. So, you were showing different colours from different directions while you were doing your crochet. That's wonderful. We like that, Tamsin. We like it. Feel free to show my mug if you want. I laugh every time I see it. If I could do it through the live, I would. And I'm not sure how to download the pictures just yet. But when I figure it out, I will do. I can crochet, but prefer knitting. I'm knitting a Shetland lace shawl just now. Do you know what? I like knitting, but for me and the way I do things, it's just not quick enough. I get bored too easy, which is why I like crochet, because I can get quite a big project done a hell of a lot quicker than what I could if I was knitting. So that's why I crochet, is because I'm lazy, but I like doing it. This is how I learn things. I mess up and check it out. Yeah. Outfit time. I don't even check it out. I just laugh at it and then carry on. Right, I'm going to leave that as is for now. That needs changing. So I will be going back to the grey. That'll be the back. I'll just shove that over there. And when it's done, them sides will sort of fold in. So I need the string to go across there, through there, and out here on both sides. And then I'm going to have a flap come over. I'm going to have a bottom pocket. I'm also going to have a little hook. It's going to be a lot taller than this, but yeah, I'm going to have a little hook, and then we're going to have straps coming off as well. So, yeah. What's that? Ooh, I just got some Shetland. Yes, it is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Shetland shawl can take 150 hours to... I can imagine. And I'm sorry, Sheila, I haven't got the patience for that. I think anyone who can sit and do that with knitting is a saint, because I can't. It's simple as that. Tea! I'll have a tea, please, Bob. So that's what we'll do with the bag, but it definitely needs to be a lot taller if it's going to be any use, because I don't think that's much of a backpack, is it? It definitely needs to be a lot taller. After I finish the socks, spinning the Shetland is next. I'm not surprised. It'll hold the sides in perfect. Well, that's what I was thinking. And I was going to put a button. Oh, yeah. Do you know what? A button on there, and then it can just be pulled in and put on, or it can be left open. Well thought of there. See which one looks best. I might have to do both. So anyway, it is time for me to go. I hope you all enjoyed this live. I should hopefully have the comparison video finished soon, now that I've got a new drive band and whatnot for my nano. So that'll get done this next week. Have a fantastic time, no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night time. I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye, my beautifuls.